Afternoon everyone, Ian from DIY Home and Gardening, 18th of November, and I'm having a really productive day today. And next on my list of jobs is giving the greenhouse a proper clean out, ready for, well, filling back up with plants to overwinter. So let's turn the camera around and have a look, shall we? I need to get the rest of this cleared out and then basically let the cleaning commence. So whilst getting your clean on, it's a good idea, well I think it's a good idea to have a proper sort through your pots, work out which ones to keep, which ones not to. If like me you end up with a little bit OCD, then you can discard ones that you don't really need. I've worked out over the years where I have a way of growing things, so for me I only keep 10.5 centimetre pots, then 1 litre pots, and then a selection of 3 litre pots, and don't have anything else. So if I get given plants that don't conform to these sizes, I don't need the pots because I won't ever use them again. Equally with my growing trays, I use these types now, so I've got my 20s, the 12s and the 9s. So yeah, beyond that, again, I don't really need anything, and because I only use 10 centimetre and 1 litre pots, it means I only need to keep certain size carrying trays also. So for me, it's the cleaning is the important bit, but also being a little bit ruthless to ensure that the area works and maximises space. So yeah, also don't forget to sweep down all your benches. So this is the heated beds, well, both of these are. So just yeah, again, good practice, just sweep down any stuff that's on here. Once it's all off, then I can take this mat off, actually take it outside and give it a proper sweep down or hose down. Just really clean it up, make sure there's fewer bits of compost, overwintering bugs as there can be. Right, so it's not exactly how I want to finish it, but everywhere on this side has had a proper sweep down, all the rubbish off, all the compost off, and compost now one big mess on the floor, so I need to sweep that all up and then we'll get on to some proper cleaning. Sweeping done, and it's only once you've had that proper sweep and tidy that you realise just how much rubbish was residing in the greenhouse, and all of that has the potential to be overwintering, harbouring pests and diseases. So yeah, you need to get it out. So next up is to give everything a proper clean with this. As it says, greenhouse disinfectant. It's basically a disinfectant with a nice orange oil extract to it. So 150 millilitres, 4.5 litres worth of water. Give it a good old stir up and apply onto everything basically. There we are, that's better. You can see that well, most of the grime's come off, and indeed the limescale marks. So yeah, now I'm just going to tackle the floor with the pressure washer. And that is how you power wash down a greenhouse. Might need a shower after. Don't forget, it's also worth doing the outside as well. This roof hasn't actually been done for 2 years, but the sides definitely want a go. It's all about letting in as much light as you can over those winter months. That's all the roof done. all the side panels done, outside and in, and then it's up to you really as to what you fancy doing, whether you want to let it dry or just go straight to it. For me, I'm going to get the bubble wrap in at this level just so I can get the propagator bench back in and then finish up for the day. So bubble wrap's in up to 5 foot in height. Got the top section to do plus the roof, but that can wait for another day. Yeah, I wanted to get as much cleaning done as possible and install really done just for once the weather changes. So I've got somewhere clean and dry for the dailies to come. So heated propagator mat all set up, giving it a good clean down. Again, you can see how much grime comes off it just from one season's worth of growing plus sitting around in the greenhouse. So having cleaned everything really well, I'm going to get a few plants back in and then call it a day. So for today, just putting the Nicotiana plants back in, the lemongrass, lemon tree and a couple of chili peppers. Obviously we got the leeks and onions and whatnot still in here from this morning. Now this is final bit basically, which is setting up the fumigation just to, well, basically kill off anything that is still residing in here. So little insects such as green fly, black fly, white fly, thrip. So let's get this set up for you to see. So this one's a dead fast one. I've used these or the Vitex ones who much of muchness. I always put the lid down anyway, just on the base. This is the sulphur candle within here. Make sure you discard the wrapping. That's the only thing with these, is that sometimes they don't quite pop open as they should. So you just undo that, pop the lid off, and you got the candle there with the wick. Just move that into the middle so it makes it easier to light. There we are. So pop it in there. And exit out the building. We'll revisit come the morning time. And that's that. That's how I clean and prepare my greenhouse ready for winter. If you've got any questions, then please send questions to me. I'll answer whatever questions you might have. If you've liked the video, and let's face it, what's not to like, so enthralling, then please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to hit that reminder button so you don't miss out on the future videos. And well, have fun if you can. Till next time, bye for now.